Omar, I read an article that you published about, from a psychological point of view, maybe you can answer why you think there was something so attractive.
Yes, sure. Well, on the question of what it was about the Volt, it's not specific to Germany either. Even in any nation where you have the social organism becomes sacralized or becomes, moralized as an entity with its own rights and interests above the individual. And I think the great contribution of the Western tradition, the Judeo-Christian tradition, is the dignity of the individual, which does get undermined in various ways, both in the Weimar Republic, but also in our own age, for example, with utilitarian ethics, where you're obligated to kill one to save five, and so on. I think the dignity of the individual sticks out. A lot of these things could have been objected to if there was a strong emphasis on the inviolability or deontological rules against killing and harming. So those things come out of the tradition of the West and Athens and Jerusalem. And that is a great lesson that I take from this, because without that, you really do slide into the social organism being prior to the individual, and utilitarian forms of ethics where killing might be obligated to help others other than the individual. And you see that also in other societies outside of Germany. The way China does bioethics, honor killing, why families rationalize chaining their psychotic relative to a bed or putting them in a cage, all by the same rationales that you see expressed in German society, but without any emphasis on the dignity of the individual. In context, it was more about the community is always prior to the individual, coming out of various philosophical theories. So I think that might go to your question.